YouTube, what's the word? It's your boy Yoin Yoin, best that ever did it. We got NCAA football, baby. Week 2. I traded lightly week 1 just to see where people were at. We didn't really bet a lot week 1, but we did take Colorado. Like I said, man, we gonna thrash Colorado. I don't know where they was getting 21-point underdog from, but never again. We're never gonna see them a 21-point underdog again for the rest of the season. And I'm so glad we cashed out on that ticket, man. But I also took Duke against Clemson. I've been saying the whole week prior to the game, Duke is a basketball school. Clemson about to stump them boys. And then right before game time, right before kickoff, something told me in my head Duke was going to get up for that game, and exactly what the fuck they did, dog. And I caught them nasty on the in play. I knew it by the time that it was 7 minutes into the first quarter. I'm like, Duke finna win this. I already seen it, so I caught them early. Then when Clemson went up, I caught them again, put some more money down. But we killed it for the little 2 bets that we put in for week 1. Week 2, I'm gonna just do a quick breakdown. I call shit how I see it, man. I'm not scared to say a team is gonna lose. I'm not scared to pick the money line from an underdog. None of that, man. I do bet wisely. I do bet smart, just for money's sake, cause I don't like losing money. But I do call shit how I see it, man. If a team is not playing better than this team, sometimes it depends, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I call it how I see it, man. And this is my underdog ticket for NCAA week 2. We're going to start it off with New Mexico State Aggies. They going up against Liberty Flames. Everybody know Liberty is a good school. Cool. But they not the same Liberty from last year at all. Liberty just played Bowling Green, and they did not look that good in that game. The boy had just 143 yards. Just look at the scoring summary, man. Interception, defense. Then you had a block field goal return on this team. Like, it was just a bad, sloppy game. I don't know, man. I think New Mexico State is way better than Bowling Green, and Bowling Green put up 24. You know what I'm saying? 17 if you take off that block field goal. That's not the same. It's not the same Liberty team, man. I'm gonna keep saying that all year long. New Mexico State coming into this one 1-1. They lost to UMass on week 0. And then they stumped them Western Illinois boys 58. 70-point games. I think we get another high-scoring game here. Liberties could light the scoreboard up. And I think New Mexico State could light the scoreboard up as well. They putting up at least 30 in their first 2 games. That's a good sign there. And I think they got a little upset cooking, man. New Mexico State is definitely a live dog here. Next up, we got UConn going up against Georgia State. Georgia State did not look good at all. Georgia State did not look good at all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Even though UConn lost their first game, it was against Virginia Tech, I believe. They played pretty good in that game, man. Georgia State played Rhode Island, dog, and they was dead in the water in a couple spots, man. Rhode Island had the lead a couple of times. And Rhode Island is damn near a doormat. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think that UConn's going to do? I don't know why UConn's the underdog. This is the underdog of the week, lock of the week. UConn Huskies, man, for the money line, plus 130. You can't beat that, man. They're going to stump these boys easily. I like that as a single bet too, but we're gonna give you a parlay at the end of this. Yeah, Georgia Southern is also playing UAB, and we taking UAB, y'all. UAB is not. I don't know why the UAB Blazers is the underdog in this one. Georgia Southern played Buckner. Who they played, man? The Citadel, and the boy threw. They QB threw some interceptions. He threw an int, and he just looked modest. Like they playing the people that's putting up 14 yards on passing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're playing nobodies. To come in here and think that they're a favorite against UAB, UAB shitted on North Carolina A&T. I think North Carolina A&T is much better than the Citadel as competition. Damn near, man. You see, man. Y'all know what UAB is about, man. I think UAB gets the W easily. I like the little two-leg parlay right there with UAB and UConn. I think that's gonna hit for sure, man. But we're gonna give you a bigger parlay at the end. Just stay patient. Next up, we got FAU. FAU looks pretty good right now. They're at home. They're the more well-oiled machine to me. Ohio is not really that. I mean, they put up 13 against San Diego State. You know what I'm saying? Having a battle with San Diego State. San Diego State is much better than them, but that shows that Ohio has a little bit of kick in their system, man, to hang with San Diego State like that. But the game after that, they play LIU, a doormat, and they only win by 17. And it was a low-scoring game, 37-point total. I don't think they got the horses to keep up with FAU. I just don't think they got the horses on offense. I do respect the Ohio defense, but I don't think they can hang with FAU. FAU is a different animal at home. They're the most calm and collected team. Like their quarterback makes it look easy. Don't let that score fool you against Monmouth. Monmouth had if y'all look at the scoring summary, Monmouth, man. Look at how they scoring. You feel me? Like they're not really scoring, man. Scoring in garbage time. Put up fucking 6 in the second half. That's not a lot of firepower. FAU's handling people who they gotta handle. Simple as that. Next. This is a big one right here, y'all. A lot of people gonna disagree with this one. A lot of people gonna disagree with this shit right here, man. I'm taking Arizona, folk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm calling shit how I see it. Mississippi State is not that good, dog. Mississippi State is good, yes. They're gonna be good against them doormat teams like C-Law State. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be good against them, of course. But look how long it took them to get going. They put up 3 in the first quarter, let C-Law State score, and it was 20-7 at halftime. Only up 13 at halftime against these doormats. They put up 85 yards on fucking passing. You know what I'm saying? Then you just have a big old fourth quarter. Putting up garbage time points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that score is a little bit leading. People overreacting to that score right there. Arizona, on the other hand, man, they look good in their shit. They are going up against doormats as well, so I wouldn't take the score too fucking serious either. Because look who they're going up against, the fucking Lumberjacks. But they're putting up 166 on the air. You know what I'm saying? A little bit better than fucking who Mississippi State went up against. But yeah, they just dominated this game from start to finish. Just Jaden Delora is different, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He got legs on him. He could throw that ball. He's pretty accurate, 18 of 24. I do want to see their running game get going on the rushing, but other than that, man, I think they could cover that spread easily, if not win outright for the upset of the week. I think this is the upset of the week. Arizona is slept on. It's not Arizona from last year. Stop playing with AZ, man. I'm gonna show y'all. We gonna catch some books early. Watch. People gonna be on them. People gonna be on Mississippi State all day long. And maybe Mississippi do eke out a victory, but I could see Arizona covering that spread for sure. But if Arizona was at the home, if Arizona was at crib, man, I'd be laying all money line with Arizona. I still like the money line with Arizona though. Anyway, next up, another great underdog, Texas State against UTSA. I don't know who they think UTSA is. UTSA is not that good. I told people Houston is not that good either. That goes to show you how good Houston is if you only winning by what was it, 10-17 or some shit like that, man. You only won by 7 or 3 points. It was a 7 or 3 point game. Let me see. I think it was a 7 point game, 17-10. 17-14. So it was a 3 point game. Even worse for Houston. You know what I'm saying? UTSA is a nobody. Looking back at their last season, they went to OT with fucking Army. You know what I'm saying? Army's nobody. Last year, too, they went to OT with Houston in a very close game, just like this year. I don't know why people think Houston is so good. Texas State, you know what I'm saying? Only a 3 point victory. I think UTSA, look at UAB, dominating them boys. UAB is not the weak link in this conference. FIU got a win over these UTSA boys last year as well. FIU is not that good. Texas State is better than them boys. You see what they did against Baylor, man. You see what they did against Baylor. If this shit was luck, y'all, they wouldn't have scored more. They wouldn't have scored a touchdown in every quarter. You know what I'm saying? They showing their ass. They was the aggressors. Their defense is better. Way better. Their defense is way better than UTSA. Way better than UTSA. I don't know how they're such a big underdog. You know what I'm saying? 13 points? Give me that all day, man. Taking the points with Texas State. That's a no-doubter. It's a no-brainer. And I'm going to just give y'all a quick rundown of my list that I got on my ticket. I'm liking Auburn versus California. I like Auburn to win that game and the over. I think California is going to give up points, and I think they also chip in as well. They might score 7 to 14 points. California, they might score anywhere from 7 to 21. And I think Auburn going to put up at least 28 to 40 points, anywhere in between that. I think we get over that total in the Auburn dominant win. Next up, I like Cincinnati plus 2 points. I got Pittsburgh. Cincinnati's quarterback is different, man. It's different than Pittsburgh's QB. It's different than Pittsburgh's offense, period, that run-heavy offense. I like Cincinnati. They like to throw that ball, man, and I like people who could throw that ball like that. And they got a QB that could run. The run game is not bad for the Cincinnati Bearcats. Defense is not bad for them boys. It should be a little bit closer to like a 3-4 point spread, and they got them boys 7.5 point underdog. No, sir. Cincinnati plus 2 points. Oregon Ducks money line against these Texas Tech Red. Man, Texas Tech just lost to Wyoming. What do you think Oregon is going to do? You know what I'm saying? They're going to do worse than Wyoming? No. They're going to do way better than Wyoming. This is a different challenge. You know what I'm saying? If you struggling with Wyoming, what you going to do with Oregon? That's a no-brainer as well. And I like the money line on Oregon. It's only minus 250. Great parlay piece. Texas State plus the points again, like I said. And that's how we gonna run it down, man. I got a 9-leg parlay for y'all. New Mexico State, UAB, FAU, UConn, Arizona, Texas State, Oregon, Cincinnati, and Auburn. All on the same ticket, man. And then I got a safer parlay for y'all guys. Just a 4-leg. Just the 4-leg. You know what I'm saying? We got UConn, UAB, New Mexico State, plus the 10, and FAU money line. That's how we gonna do it, man. That's week 2, NCAA football. It's your boy Yoing. Let's stab the books. Let's get these underdogs. I also like Rice. Plus the points against Houston. Rice kept it very close last year against them boys. I think they could pull off the upset again, or damn near, not again. I think they could pull off the upset this year and outright win them. I like Rice against Houston as well. UCLA over San Diego State. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I like Alabama over Texas. I like Notre Dame this week as well. I like Colorado again. Nebraska didn't even they lost to Minnesota. How is this a pick'em? They disrespecting Colorado, man. They disrespecting them boys, putting them at a pick'em with Nebraska, who just lost to Minnesota. Cut it out, man. Let's get the value. Colorado is a great parlay piece too. I just put them on another ticket. Let's stab the books where it hurt, man. Leave me your parlays in a comment. We gonna kill them together, y'all. It's your boy Yo. I'm out. Stay blessed. Spark your joint up and get your money up, man. Let's go.